Hello everyone, this is Akank Shuman here. Now we are going to discuss what's indicator diagram. Okay. So what is what's indicator diagram? Let's see. This is the diagram of what's indicator. Here you can see there is a one link and there is an indicator cylinder here and there is a plunger which is going to be attached here. Now this will move upward downward motion. Okay, there will be the upward downward motion of this link. As this will move upward and downward motion, there will be the approximate straight line from this link. Okay, there will be the approximate straight line. So what's indicator diagram, the first point is there is a approximate straight line. So I can say that this is approximate straight line mechanisms. Okay, as you see the questions in the examinations, they will ask you what's indicator diagram is a approximate straight line or exact straight line motion. So you must have to remember that this is approximate straight line mechanisms. If in the question if there is a question about exact straight line, so you must have to know exact straight line mechanisms is Hart's mechanisms. Exact straight line is a Hart mechanisms. Hart's is the name of scientist. So Hart's mechanisms is a exact straight line. You will get exact straight line in the Hart mechanism, but in the what's indicator diagram you will get the approximate straight line. So basically this is approximate straight line mechanisms. Okay. Now next point. See here, there is a link BF and FD. This is the complete one link. There is no relative motions between the BF and FD. So I'm going to write here that no relative motion, no relative motion between link BF and FD. There is no relative motions between the link BF and FD. So I can say this is a lever, yes or no? BF and FD. You can do welding between these two links. There will not be any factor. So no relative motions between link BF and FD. So I can say this is BFD. I can consider it as one link. Okay. So this is complete one link, and there is another link that is CE. There is a pointer which is attached to the scale. Okay, so there is a pointer which is attached to the scale in order to get the reading. Okay, so this is basically a scale. Okay, and this is free point E. So there is a CE, another link, and that is BFD, another link. So there are BFD and CE. Two levers are there. Two levers. Both are levers. So I can say this is double lever, or you can say double rocker mechanisms, because the lever or rocker is the same. Double lever mechanisms. Double lever mechanisms. Okay. So this is the what's indicator diagram. You have seen that there is a BFD one link and there is a C another link. So that is a two levers. So I can say this is double lever mechanisms. As there is a motion of this plunger upward downward. In the upward and downward motion, there will be a exact not there is a not exact straight line. There will be the approximate straight line in the mechanism. You will get approximate straight line there. Okay, exact straight line will be in Hertz mechanisms. When you study about the Hertz mechanisms, there will be an exact straight line. Basically, engineering service examinations ask about the what's indicator diagram is the approximate straight line or exact straight line, or you can or they can ask to you that what inversion or what mechanisms, what mechanisms there will be approximate straight line. So you just have to know this is what's indicator diagram. In the option there will be Hart mechanisms also, but you must have to know that approximate straight line gives you what's indicator diagram. Okay, So there are certain points that is basically important from exam point of view. Okay, so you need not to learn anything about what's indicator diagram in detail. So just the questions they generally ask in the examinations, that is like that. There will not be any other possibility for the what's indicator diagrams from exam point of view.